All right, G, I'm sorry, man. Look, let's cut through all the crap, all right? I'm gonna make things real easy for you, man. How much they paying you down at that little funky garbage dump?
Well, you think you can buy me off?
Well, I got drugs, homie. What you need?
Listen to me, you little filthy punk. I don't think I made myself clear. I don't want your drugs. I don't want your money. I want your sorry ass out of my house and off my street, you know?
I don't think you want to find one of these loved ones of yours in one of those garbage cans you pick.
If you ever so much as look in that direction, I'll run down on you and I'll break your back.
Oh, don't hurt him, son. Not here.
Now you don't know how crazy I am.
Rock, let him go, please.
What a girl.
What girl?
The little girl.
What little girl?
The little Chinese girl.
I don't know nothing about no little Chinese girl.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take all y'all asses in right now if I don't get no answers.
Carter, put the gun down.
Man, don't act like you know me.
Do I look stupid to you, motherfucker? Or you just got bad eyes, boy?
I wish I did have bad eyes. Because then I wouldn't have to look at your ugly motherfucking face.
About 10:30.
I'm sorry. Are you shooting me tomorrow night?
Do I stutter, motherfucker?
No problem. Tomorrow night, that's fine.
Did I stutter, motherfucker?
No, you're right.
What, you scared to come through this neighborhood at night, motherfucker? Huh? Ray, you're the leader, man. Be one. Come on now.
You know what, Jeff? I mean, things have changed, man. It ain't like the days when there was 7 of us on the chitlin circuit. I mean, if you wasn't so busy building a bowling alley, you'd see that.
So you know about that, huh?
I know about everything.
Shut the fuck, shut! Did I say no? Oh, shit! Say it again, say
Oh yeah, we back one more time, baby. This is Murph Almighty. Thank you for tuning back in to BlackLite TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And today, on the newest edition of Hidden Gems of Hollywood, I want to talk about my man Clifton Powell. Let's go. Ayo, Clifton Powell. A name that rings bells, but nowhere near as many as it should. But if you know, you know, this man is one of the most versatile, underrated, and straight up raw talents in the game. If Hollywood handed out Oscars for consistently stealing the scene, Powell's shelf would be heavy with that gold, baby. Well, let's talk about the journey of this masterclass actor and why he deserves way more flowers while he's still here to smell them. I'm gonna try to highlight some of my favorites because I went through them and bruh, it's a lot. So I'm gonna compress them down because we would be here all day and I know y'all won't listen to me long enough to get them watch hours. So let's get it. Let's get into the life and career of Clifton Powell for a second. The man who somehow manages to steal every scene he's in, no matter who is sharing the screen with him. From gritty dramas to gut-busting comedies, Powell's versatility and talent have cemented him as Hollywood's most underrated treasures. Born on March 16, 1956, Washington, D.C., Clifton Powell grew up in the heart of the city during a turbulent era. Despite the challenges around him, Powell had a knack for storytelling and found solace in acting. He pursued theater during his school years and eventually graduated from Emerson College in Boston, armed with the determination to make it big in Hollywood. Breaking into the entertainment industry wasn't easy, but Powell started making moves in the late 80s with small TV roles and parts in films. One of his first standout moments came from the television show Rock from 1991 to 1994, where he played Andre Thompson, a slick drug dealer with an unsettling charm. Andre's interactions with Charles S. Dutton, titular character, were electric, crazy roles, showing that Powell had the chops to play layered villains who weren't just bad for the sake of being bad. In the early 90s, Powell began racking up credits in films like nobody's business that would later be recognized as cultural staples. Let's take a look at Menace to Society. Powell played Chauncey, the grimy double-crossing OG who sets up O-Dog and Kane for the police. It was a relatively small role, but Powell's ability to make you both hate and pity Chauncey stood out in a film packed with unforgettable performances. Dead Presidents. As Cuddy, the menacing pimp, who had beef with Lorenz Tate's Anthony, Powell brought an icy intensity that made every scene with him uncomfortable. Exactly what the role called for. By now, Powell had proven that he could go toe-to-toe with the best in the business, and Hollywood started taking notice. I gotta take my time with this one a little bit. Y'all remember Caught Up? Powell played Herbert, a smooth-talking, manipulative con artist whose actions had a ripple effect throughout the film. Herbert, aka Officer Frank, hired Darryl, Bokeem Woodbine, as his driver, pulling him into a tangled web of lies and schemes. He became the middleman in a Diamond Heights subplot, showcasing his ability to con anyone for his personal gain. Herbert's betrayal and self-serving antics created some of the film's most intense and chaotic moments. Powell's role as Herbert is a small but pivotal role, emphasizing his ability to elevate supporting characters with charm and gravitas. I remember even back then being a kid thinking, damn, I wonder how many scenes it took to get that spit right. Oh, the dedication is one of my favorite parts from Clifton Powell, for real. Moving on, next Friday and Friday after next. Powell's portrayal of Pinky, the flamboyant, high-pitched, trigger-happy record store owner, became iconic. Say another mother word and it's over. That's my impression. That's a line that lives rent-free in every fan's head. Pinky was over the top, but never cartoonish. And that's all thanks to Powell's genius working with Ice Cube. Powell didn't let himself get boxed into one genre or typecasting roles. While he continued to make audiences laugh, he also kept delivering powerful performances and dramas. Powell played Lawrence in Why Do Fools Fall in Love, the smooth operator lawyer who helped illustrate the chaotic life of Frankie Lyman. In 2004, Woman Thou Art Loosed. This was a character-defining role for Powell where he played Reggie, the abusive father of Kimberly Elise's character. His performance was so raw and emotional that it earned him an NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor. I remember him telling a story about how people came up to him about that role, and he had little issues with doing that role, but that just shows how great of an actor he really is. Ray, in 2004, he played Jeff Brown, Ray Charles's loyal but frustrated manager. Powell gave nuanced performance that added depth to the film. His scenes with Jamie Foxx were magnetic, proving that Powell could hold his own alongside an Oscar-winning lead. His recent highlights were in 2010 and 2020s. Powell hadn't slowed down a bit. He appeared in over 230 films and TV roles, and his dedication to the craft is unmatched. In 2005, he was in a movie called The Gospel as Bishop Fred Taylor. Powell brought a mix of gravity and vulnerability to the role of pastor struggling with his son's rebellion. In Saints and Sinners in 2016 through 2022, this TV drama gave Powell a platform to shine as Rex Fisher, a businessman with a dangerous edge. Fans loved how he made the character both terrifying and charismatic. Then we go to Meet the Blacks 2 in 2021. revisiting his comedic roots. Even in a film with outlandish characters, Powell still stood out. He's amazing. See, Clifton Powell is the definition of a workhorse in Hollywood. He's been grinding for decades, giving us an unforgettable performance. And he jumps across genres, back and forth. His ability to be transitional from comedy to drama is so rare, and his dedication is so unmatched. I don't think his awards and accolades match his tenacity, but behind the characters, Powell is a devoted father, mentor, and community leader. His personal life is as intriguing as his on-screen personas. Powell is a proud father of two, Clifton Powell Jr. and May Powell. His son, Clifton Jr., is making his own name in the creative world, working as a director and content creator. Clifton Powell Jr. has been in the spotlight recently for dating Sasha Obama, the youngest daughter of former President Barack Obama. It's a fun twist of fate for an actor who spent his career portraying larger-than-life characters. His family now has a direct connection to an American history. That's crazy. Powell is deeply involved in mentoring young actors and uplifting his community. He often speaks out about the importance of resilience and staying true to your craft, especially for Black actors trying to navigate in a difficult industry. Some unknown facts about Clifton Powell. 1, he's a method actor. Powell often dives deep into his characters, drawing from his upbringing in DC to bring authenticity to roles like pimps and hustlers. His start was in theater. Before Hollywood came calling, Powell was a stage actor. He credits his theater background for teaching him discipline and versatility. Powell has over 230 credits. With more than 230 film and TV roles under his belt, Powell is one of the hardest working actors in the business. A published author. He has written a memoir where he shares his journey, offering insights into his struggles and triumph on his career. But beyond his awards and accolades, Powell's legacy lies in the impact he had on the audience, like me and his peers. Whether he's playing Pinky, Chauncey, or Jeff Brown, Powell makes you feel something. And that's the mark of a true great actor. So please, let's give this man his flowers now. Because Clifton Powell is a living legend who deserves every ounce of that respect and recognition. Let's give it up for Clifton Powell, a hidden gem of Hollywood. I am Murph Almighty, and this is BlackLite TV.